Lafarge Tarmac have been involved with groundwork for many years. In Hertfordshire itself, it was very much through Lafarge, previously a lot of funding through the Landfill Community Fund that went into sponsoring a lot of the Groundwork Trust projects. That's been carried on over, I say, many years, but this is the real first opportunity we've actually had to engage with specifically with a green team. So this is a little bit of a new chapter with Lafarge Tarmac and Groundwork Trust. The Green Team is a team of about 8 young people that are brought together. Often an advert will go out into the local job centres, so it's an opportunity for them to volunteer. They will then work on a project for about 12 weeks, within which they will actually physically do some works on ground, and so learning some practical experience. But also coupled with that, they have the opportunity to get qualifications like sitting guilds, and also some general sort of skills, just how do you present yourself at an interview, what's it all about in terms of going to work 9 to 5 every day, day in, day out, and just does some of those skills that we all take for granted. This is an opportunity for them to actually work over a 12-week period.
The beauty of the Green Team is that we take young people, and regardless of what their personal situation is or their background is, we just work with them however they need to be worked with and try and make them more employable, or just try and boost their self-confidence.
Before I joined Green Team, I was struggling, to be honest with you. Didn't have much motivation. Like when you've been out of work for quite a while, you kind of find it hard to get the ball rolling in many ways, and this is perfect, really. This is what I'd really needed. A
lot of young people nowadays, they tend to not have that structure in their personal lives, going back from family or their schooling. They might not have got on that well in school and college. Just being able to get up and go and do something, especially within their community, is a huge benefit for them. The fact that they're getting qualifications and experience and being able to deliver a practical piece of work like this is a bonus for them. But I think having the structure, making friends, and being afforded the opportunity to work with Lafarge Tarmac on their site and being trusted with that is a huge benefit to them.
One of the exciting things that is happening at Panshanger Park as part of the whole process of opening up the area is we're developing a forest school, which is something that's going to be a real valuable resource to the local primary schools across sort of Hertford. The Green Team are very much involved in building a lot of the infrastructure that's going to be needed for that forest school environment. So shelters, areas where they can sit, all sorts of different things, just to get the area ready for when the schools actually start coming later on in the year.
Lafarge Tarmac, in my opinion, are pivotal with this Green Team. They're helping out with the employment side of things, they're helping out with the mock interviews which we run with the team, and also they're helping out with local visits around the Tittenhanger site as well as the Panshanger site, which is just going to generally help the boys bridge that gap again between what they see as quite a deprived local area to a big company which is looking to really boost its community value.
Lafarge Tarmac get an awful lot out of something like this. Not only I think it's recognised that there is a general problem in terms of young people being attracted into Lafarge Tarmac and also the wider industry. It is an opportunity to perhaps try and engage with some of the young people and expose them to the quarry environment. Hopefully there'll be opportunities at the end of the programme for perhaps 1 or 2 of the candidates to fill some of the vacancies that we have on our operational sites as well.
My confidence has gone up a lot. I feel I'm actually part of a team, I'm actually needed here, and I don't know, it's like I've actually got a purpose now, instead of just signing on every Friday and then coming back and looking for, well, I've actually got work now, something I can do for myself, and I really enjoy it. It's something that I'm much taking pride in.